Good morning everyone. We thought we'd start the vlog today down at the pool. So as you can see, we're here at Surfside, endless summer, and the pool is opened about half an hour ago and all the kids ran out like cheering and everything, and it's a beautiful day. We're going to go up to iDrive and have a little walk around. We'll keep you updated on where we get to, what we're going to do. So we're obviously staying at Endless Summer Surfside. We've walked right around the pool and we're now at the services and deliveries exit. We've just walked through there, you can walk through there, and we're straight on iDrive, which comes out opposite the monumental Movieland Hotel. We're going to walk left, so directly here on the left is Waffle House, Coco Thai cuisine and a Subway. So that's literally, that's the hotel there, hotel car park, so this is really close here. One of our friends says that it was crap.
Yeah, someone messaged me this morning saying it's no good.
Waffle House. Didn't he say they had no waffles? Yeah, so that's right there. Got an ice cream like stand here, Twister Treat, which is quite busy. Everybody's waiting out for their ice creams. So over here at Organata, it's an Italian buffet. I think on the board it said $10.99 there. It was busy last night, but I haven't heard amazing things about it. I think it's really like fill your boots, but don't be impressed by the food kind of thing. Next door to Organata, you have got Applebee's, which is another, it's like a chain, isn't it? Like Denny's and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think it's, here we go. Here's the sign outside. Neighborhood Grill and Bar. And you can actually scan this QR code if you want to have a look at the menu. I do salmon, prawns, like sharing platters, yeah, probably good prices in there. There's a nice little place to sit outside as well, so you don't have to sit in the aircon, which by the way, I would always recommend bringing a little jumper if you suffer from feeling the cold like I do, because the aircon out here is really strong.
Yeah, you go from sweating outside to inside freezing.
Yeah, like how do you dress for this kind of...
I'm fine with it, but you find it chilly.
I find it really chilly. This cool looking shop with a big spaceship is a gift shop. It says Disney Teas $4.99, so if you want to get any souvenirs and you don't want to pay Disney prices or Universal prices, definitely check out the shops. They're all pretty much the same, I will say that. We've been walking about 8 minutes and we've just come across Cafe Mineiro, which is a Brazilian steakhouse. I actually couldn't tell you if it's good or bad. It was busy last night, but that wasn't a very good example because obviously nobody had anywhere to go, so the places that were open were busy. Again, you've got another cool looking gift shop over here. I won't put them all in, but I'll just put little shots of them in. As I said, all the same stuff. Pretty cheap. The Fred Durst of the alien world. We're now about 12 minutes walk from the hotel and we've come across Gator Golf, which looks pretty cool. You get to feed the gators for a price, of course. There's loads and loads of them. And actually the theming looks pretty cool. This is called Magical Midway and it's like a huge arcade in there. You could do slingshot, you could do some go-karting. Hopefully that'll be open up soon. I think they may have sustained some damage. We came past here last night and this palm tree was snapped in half and across the road here. And then right next to Magical Midway, I think that's what it was called, is Chili's. So we've been here before. It's not too bad. Cheap and cheerful. They do kind of like Mexican style stuff. So what did we have that time?
We had that like platter of egg rolls. Egg rolls,
it had mini burgers on. It's quite good. Nothing to like rave home about, but it was pretty good. Good price. So we're 18 minutes into our walk. We've got the Juicy Crab here, so if you like seafood, probably a good place to be. Next door is the Titanic Artifact Exhibition. We have done this in past years and it is brilliant. They're losing their eye up there, so they've had a little bit of destruction. Keep it down! So we've got the Titanic Artifact Exhibition on the left, Bargain World, and then here on the right is a Chuck E. Cheese. So Chuck E. Cheese is like a US version of a Brewers Fair, I believe. Next door to Chuck E. Cheese, we've got Cece's Pizza. I've not heard amazing things about Cece's Pizza, but I think it's kind of fill your boots and good price. Now approaching Rosen Inn and International. We've done videos from there, so go check them out. We've got Dunkin' Donuts on the right. So our thoughts on the Rosen Inn are, it's dated, but however, it is a really good price. You don't have to pay for parking fees at the resort. And it's a good base, you know, as I said, it's a good base if you're just going to be there for bed, shower, and then out at the parks all day.
Yeah, location, it's good.
The locations are great, especially at Rosenin International and Rosenin at Point. Even opposite Rosenin International is a Taco Bell, which is brand new. I say brand new? New to us. So the Rosenin International is like a motel style, and just here you've got Denny's, you've got an IHOP opposite, and it used to be the biggest McDonald's in the world. It's probably been overtaken by, I don't know, somewhere in Japan, I don't know. They do the strangest things in that McDonald's. So they do pizza, they do pasta food,
yeah,
along with their burgers and stuff. I'm sure they do other crap in there. As a perspective, Denny's is there. You got the competition from McDonald's. We've got Burger King straight ahead. It's in such a good location. So there you go. That was about a 20 to 25 minute walk up to this point where we're on Sand Lake Crossing. As Scott just said, this is a horrendous junction to try and cross. You have to be really careful because if it says you can walk, sometimes the cars, if they're going right, can go on a red light. So you just have to have your wits about you. Don't take anything for granted. Just because it says walk doesn't mean it's safe.
Cars coming from everywhere.
It is. So this is just gone to say walk, and we've got 31 seconds to get across. But if you're slow, you're going to have to get a shifty on. Got 13 seconds left from the time that we got across. So from here, on the opposite side of the road, we've got Walgreens on the right. A few places here, Harley Davidson shop. The Walt Disney store. So all you need to do is look for this big garage, pink and blue, and the Disney World store is just there. It's not huge, but you can buy tickets in there, and you can ask about DVC. A firm favourite of ours is BJ's, obviously.
First ever bar we went into in Orlando.
Sorry, I just stood on your foot.
So, first ever bar we went into in Orlando.
It was, and you had your first Angry Orchard in there. You're like, excuse me, do you have any cider? Oh, we have Angry Orchard. Oh yes, I'll try that.
I'll give that a go. And then it was...
You never looked back since.
Instant love.
Instant attraction. Next to BJ's is Chewy's Mexican food. We would not recommend it. However, that's just our opinion. Other people do like it. Yeah. So take our opinion with a pinch of salt.
You may have had a bad night.
May have. Having gone to Uncle Julio's, which is just on a little bit further at Icon Park. We went there a few days ago, so check out that vlog.
It was really good.
It was so good. I'm normally disappointed with Mexican food restaurants. However, this one just astounded me with how good it was.
Everything made from scratch.
Everything made from scratch. Even down to the tortilla wraps, they were made homemade and they were just delicious. We just popped into Walk-Ons just to have a look at the menu, which I'll put in here. But the staff got chatting with us and they seemed great, didn't they? They were lovely. So we'll probably pop in there, if not today for lunch, but at some point in the rest of the week. We can highly recommend Longhorn Steakhouse. This is what we had a couple of days ago. The prices are great in there. You can get Jack Daniels and Coke for $4.99, and the measures are really good in there, and that's all day, every day for the Jack Daniels. They also had some other offers on their drinks too. Just opposite Longhorn, you've got Uno's Pizzeria and Grill, so we've had pizza in there. We've had wings in there, salad. It's okay, nothing to write home about, but it's all right prices. And all right food. Now that we're in this portion of our drive, there's actually quite a lot of fun things to do other than the parks. It will cost you though. So we've got Ripley's, believe it or not. A little further up, you've got Icon Park, where you can either do the Star Flyer, you can go to Madame Tussauds, Sea Life Aquarium. We've also got Wonderworks up this way. I have done the Star Flyer in the past. I did it during an incoming storm, and I wouldn't recommend doing it then or on your own. It was fun. I'm not sure I'd do it every trip because it was quite extreme.
It's not for me.
It's quite scary, I'll be quite honest. The Starflyer is now going up, but opposite the Starflyer is Outback Steakhouse, which is great. Would definitely recommend that to people. There's another gift store at Icon Park and some little booths. You've got perfume, popcorn, candy corn, cotton candy even.
Sloppy Joe's.
Sloppy Joe's. They've got music on. Sounds like it. This is my message. Happy hour, Sloppy Joe's, till 5. Jello shots, drafts.
It's quite Margaritaville.
It is, yeah.
Chairs.
It's gonna be alright.
So this is the menu at Sloppy Joe's. Oh cool, look at those cups. Quite pricey, $31.95. That's for the fishbowl, the blue one at the top there. We obviously do food there, but no food menus there to have a look at. I like these chairs though.
Yeah.
So here we are at Icon Park, and you've got the wheel. It's a nice carousel here for the children, and there's a tiny little train that goes around and takes kids around for a little ride. That's cute. So our stomachs got the better of us, and we've come back to walk-ons, which we showed a little bit earlier. We showed the menu. The staff are so nice today, aren't they? Really, really nice. We're going to share a main meal and get some sides. As Scotty's not feeling his best, but we're hoping some food might perk him up for later.
Yeah. As Lee would say, I feel as rough as a hedgehog.
These are the Hawaiian tacos. So we've got pulled pork, fried jalapenos, mango salsa. That looks really good. It comes with chips and cheese dip. And we've also gone for a side of the waffle fries. We'll let you know how it is once we've dug in and had a taste. These look interesting. I love that.
Yeah?
Right.
What is that? Chicken?
No, it was a jalapeno.
Oh, yeah.
You're getting it now.
Oh, that's spicy. Nice.
That's very good. We've only had pork so far.
They look good.
Good, yeah? Did you get the rest of the stuff? All I got was pulled pork just then, but
I've got a bit of everything.
good. Yeah, highly recommend them. So for you guys, just to see what that cost us, it was really good for 2 for lunch. We can't eat anymore, and it was so good. So guys, I would definitely recommend walk-ons. We've only tried the one dish, but I thought it was really, really good. Good prices.
Another good selection of beers on draft and stuff like that.
Definitely, and the staff were lovely, so that's always a good thing. We're just timing how long it takes to get the walk-ons back to the hotel. So we'll put that in at the end of this vlog. We try and do an iDrive vlog every series because obviously a lot changes in the time that we've been home and come back. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching. We'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye.